And we're live from the living room as Doug eyes up the matchday spread. He's reaching for the buffalo wing. Perfect! Hang on, what's this? Oh, he's gone for a can of Pepsi too! Incredible! What a finish! Sensational combination! Look at the delight on his face. There's no doubt about it. It just tastes better. Match days deserve Pepsi. Food deserves Pepsi. Grab a pack of Pepsi Zero Sugar for today's match. It's poetry in motion.
English with Us podcast.
Hello, everyone. I hope you all are doing amazing today. Welcome and welcome back to English with Us podcast. My name is David.
Hello, David. And hello, everyone. I am very excited about today's topic because fruits and vegetables are such a big part of everyday life. We see them at home, at the grocery store, in restaurants, at school, and in simple daily conversations.
I also think this topic is great for English learners because it helps with food, colors, health, shopping, and describing what you like to eat. It is a simple topic, but it is very useful.
That is perfect, Emma. Because today we will learn simple English for talking about fruits and vegetables.
We will talk about names, colors, taste, texture, healthy food, shopping, and useful phrases people can use in real life.
David, quick question. What is a fruit and what is a vegetable?
A fruit is a food like an apple, banana, orange, or grape. A vegetable is a food like a carrot, potato, onion, or cucumber.
So both are foods, but they are in different groups.
Yes, exactly. Fruits and vegetables are both important foods, but people often talk about them as two different groups. A group means things that belong together.
That makes sense. Fruits and vegetables are common foods, but they are not the same thing.
Yes. A useful sentence is, I eat fruit every day. Another one is, I want to eat more vegetables.
Quick check, David. A group means things that belong together, right?
Yes, exactly. That is correct.
David, what are some very common fruits?
Some very common fruits are apples, bananas, oranges, grapes, strawberries, lemons, pears, peaches, mangoes, pineapples, and watermelons.
Those are such important words.
Yes, a person can say, I like apples, or bananas are easy to eat, or oranges are very juicy. Juicy means full of juice. Juice is the liquid inside fruit.
That is a really useful describing word. Juicy.
Yes. Another useful sentence is, strawberries are sweet. Sweet means they have a sugar taste.
That sounds very natural.
Yes. Another one is, lemons are sour. Sour means a strong, sharp taste, like lemon.
That is a very important fruit word, too.
Yes. Another useful phrase is, grapes are small and sweet.
Quick check, David. Juicy means full of juice, right?
Yes, exactly. That is correct.
David, what are some very common vegetables?
Some very common vegetables are carrots, potatoes, tomatoes, onions, cucumbers, lettuce, broccoli, spinach, peppers, cabbage, and corn.
Those are huge, everyday words.
Yes, a person can say, I like carrots, or potatoes are very common, or tomatoes are good in salad. A salad is a cold dish with vegetables.
That is very practical.
Yes, another useful sentence is, cucumbers are fresh and cool. Fresh means new and still very good to eat. Cool means a little cold in a nice way.
That sounds very natural.
Yes, another one is, broccoli is healthy. Healthy means good for your body.
That is a very useful everyday sentence.
Yes, another one is, onions have a strong smell. Smell is what you notice with your nose.
Quick check, David. Healthy means good for your body, right?
Yes, exactly. That is correct.
David, what colors do fruits and vegetables have? I think colors are really helpful here.
Yes, definitely. Fruits and vegetables are great for color words. Apples can be red, green, or yellow. Bananas are yellow. Oranges are orange. Grapes can be green or purple. Strawberries are red. Lemons are yellow.
That is very useful.
Yes, for vegetables, carrots are orange. Cucumbers are green.
Do you hear that? Sounds like breakfast is ready. Because Quaker's coming in hot with morning nutrition. 100% whole grain oats and a good source of fiber to fuel the rhythm of your morning and kickstart your day. And that sounds absolutely delicious. Fuel to start whatever's next. Quaker, official sponsor of FIFA World Cup 26.
Green. Tomatoes are red. Lettuce is green. Corn is yellow. Eggplants are purple. Purple is the color between blue and red.
That is such a good way to practice colors.
Yes. A useful sentence is, this apple is red. Another one is, the cucumber is green.
Very simple and very strong.
Yes. Another useful phrase is, I like colorful food. Colorful means full of different colors.
That is a really nice word.
Yes. Another one is, my salad has green lettuce, red tomatoes, and orange carrots.
Quick check, David. Colorful means full of different colors, right?
Yes, exactly. That is correct.
David, what about taste words for fruits and vegetables?
Some very useful taste words are sweet, sour, bitter, fresh, soft, crunchy, and juicy. Bitter is a strong taste that is not sweet. Soft means not hard. Crunchy means it makes a nice sound when you bite it. Bite means use your teeth to eat a piece of something.
Crunchy is such a useful food word.
Yes. A person can say, this apple is crunchy. Or, this peach is soft and sweet.
That sounds very natural.
Yes. Another useful sentence is, this lemon is too sour. Too sour means more sour than you want.
That is very practical.
Yes. Another one is, carrots are crunchy.
Very true.
Yes. Another useful phrase is, I do not like bitter vegetables.
Quick check, David. Crunchy means it makes a nice sound when you bite it, right?
Yes, exactly. That is correct.
David, what are some easy verbs for talking about fruits and vegetables?
Some easy verbs are eat, buy, cut, wash, cook, peel, pick, and grow. Peel means take the skin off fruit or vegetables. Pick means take fruit or vegetables from the plant. Grow means live and become bigger.
Those are very important food verbs.
Yes, a useful sentence is, I wash the apples before I eat them. Wash means clean with water.
That is very useful.
Yes. Another one is, I need to cut the tomato. Cut means divide with a knife. A knife is the sharp tool used to cut food.
That sounds very practical.
Yes. Another useful phrase is, I peel bananas and oranges.
That is a good everyday sentence.
Yes. Another one is, farmers grow vegetables. A farmer is a person who works on a farm.
Quick check, David. Peel means take the skin off fruit or vegetables, right?
Yes, exactly. That is correct.
David, what do people say when they are shopping for fruits and vegetables?
That is a very useful situation. A person can say, I need some apples, or I want to buy tomatoes and onions.
That sounds very natural.
Yes, another useful phrase is, how much are these bananas? How much asks about price. Price means cost. Cost means how much money you need to pay.
That is a huge shopping question.
Yes. Another one is, these strawberries look fresh.
Very useful.
Yes. Another useful phrase is, I need a few lemons. A few means a small number.
That is a great word too.
Yes. Another one is, which tomatoes are better? Better means more good.
That sounds very real.
Yes. Another helpful phrase is, I want ripe mangoes. Ripe means ready to eat, not too hard and not too green. Green here means not fully ready.
Quick check, David. Ripe means ready to eat, right?
Yes, exactly. That is correct.
David, what if someone wants to talk about their favorite fruits and vegetables?
That is a great way to practice. A person can say, my favorite fruit is mango, or my favorite vegetable is cucumber.
That is very simple and useful.
Yes. Another useful sentence is, I really like watermelon in summer. Watermelon is a large green fruit with red inside.
That is such a summer word.
Yes. Another one is, I do not like onions very much. Very much means a lot.
That sounds very natural.
Yes. Another useful phrase is, I love strawberries, but I do not like cabbage. Cabbage is a round green or purple vegetable with many leaves. Leaves are the thin green parts of plants.
That is a good comparing sentence.
Yes. Another one is, I like vegetables more than fruit. More than means a greater amount or stronger preference.
Quick check, David. Leaves are the thin green parts of plants, right?
Yes, exactly. That is correct.
David, what about healthy eating? Fruits and vegetables are always part of that topic.
Yes, definitely. People often say, fruits and vegetables are healthy, or I want to eat more fresh food.
That is very common.
Yes, another useful sentence is, vegetables help your body stay strong. Strong means healthy and powerful.
That is a nice simple sentence.
Yes, another one is, fruit is a good snack. A snack is a small amount of food between meals.
That is a very useful everyday word.
Yes. Another useful phrase is, I try to eat salad with dinner. Dinner is the evening meal.
That is very practical.
Yes. Another one is, I want more vegetables on my plate. A plate is the flat dish you eat from.
Quick check, David. A snack is a small amount of food between meals, right?
Yes, exactly. That is correct.
David, what are some common questions people ask about fruits and vegetables?
People often ask, what is your favorite fruit? What vegetables do you like? Do you eat fruit every day? Do you like salad? Which fruit is sweet? Which vegetables do you cook most often?
Those are really useful questions.
Yes. Another good one is, do you prefer fruit or vegetables? Prefer means like one thing more than another.
That is a very useful question.
Yes. Another one is, what do you usually buy at the grocery store? Grocery store means a store that sells food.
Very practical.
Yes.
Your LinkedIn feed can give you daily insights from your professional community. It cannot keep you updated on the daily office gossip.
Oh my gosh, no way.
It can help you stay informed on the latest news and trends in your industry. It cannot stop your boss from trying to start a new office trend. Who's ready for Flip-Flop Fridays? And while we can't stop all of the office jargon,
Does this vibe with our collaborative lattice work metric?
LinkedIn can start taking your career to new heights. LinkedIn is the network that works for you.
Another useful question is, do you eat vegetables with every meal?
That sounds very natural too.
Yes. Another one is, which fruit do you want?
Quick check, David. Prefer means like one thing more than another, right?
Yes, exactly. That is correct.
David, what are some simple answers to those questions?
A person can say, my favorite fruit is pineapple, or I like carrots and cucumbers, or yes, I eat fruit every day.
Those are great basic answers.
Yes. Another one is, I usually buy apples, bananas, tomatoes, and lettuce.
That sounds very real.
Yes. Another useful answer is, I prefer fruit because it is sweet.
That is very natural.
Yes. Another one is, I like vegetables, but I do not like broccoli very much.
Very useful.
Yes. Another helpful sentence is, I want an orange because it looks fresh.
David, what about describing a simple meal with fruits and vegetables?
That is a great idea. A person can say, I had a salad with tomatoes, cucumbers, and lettuce. Or, I ate yogurt with strawberries and banana. Yogurt is a soft dairy food made from milk. Dairy means food made from milk.
That is very practical.
Yes. Another useful sentence is, I made soup with potatoes, carrots, and onions. Soup is a liquid food with vegetables, meat, or other ingredients. Ingredients are the foods used to make a dish.
That sounds very natural.
Yes. Another one is, I drank orange juice with breakfast. Breakfast is the first meal of the day.
That is a strong, simple sentence.
Yes. Another useful phrase is, I made a fruit bowl with apples, grapes, and mango. A bowl is a deep round dish.
Quick check, David. Ingredients are the foods used to make a dish, right?
Yes, exactly. That is correct.
David, can we do a simple practice conversation about fruits and vegetables?
Yes, let's do one.
Okay.
What is your favorite fruit?
My favorite fruit is mango.
Why do you like it?
Because it is sweet and juicy.
What vegetables do you like?
I like carrots, cucumbers, and tomatoes.
That is a very natural conversation about food.
Yes, it sounds very real.
Let's do one more.
Okay.
Do you eat vegetables every day?
Yes, I do.
What do you usually eat?
I usually eat salad, tomatoes, and broccoli.
Do you prefer fruit or vegetables?
I prefer fruit because I like sweet food.
Excellent. Very simple and very useful.
David, what are the most important things to remember from today?
First, learn the names of common fruits and vegetables. Second, use color, taste, and texture words like red, green, sweet, sour, juicy, soft, and crunchy. Texture means how food feels when you touch it or eat it.
That is a very useful word.
Yes. Third, learn shopping and eating phrases like, I want to buy apples. These look fresh, and I like carrots in salad.
That is such a clear plan.
Yes, fruits and vegetables are a simple topic, but they help a lot with real-life English.
David, let's do a quick review quiz before the big summary.
Good idea. What does juicy mean?
Juicy means full of juice.
Yes. What does crunchy mean?
Crunchy means it makes a nice sound when you bite it.
Correct. What does ripe mean?
Ripe means ready to eat.
Perfect. What does peel mean?
Peel means take the skin off fruit or vegetables.
Excellent. That was a very, very long and detailed conversation about fruits and vegetables. Now let's have a quick review of today's lesson.
Today, we talked about simple and useful English for fruits and vegetables. We learned many common fruit words like apple, banana, orange, grape, strawberry, lemon, mango, pineapple, and watermelon. We also learned many common vegetable words like carrot, potato, tomato, onion, cucumber, lettuce, broccoli, spinach, and corn.
We also learned useful describing words like red, green, yellow, sweet, sour, juicy, soft, crunchy, fresh, and ripe. These words help people talk about color, taste, and texture very clearly.
We practiced useful verbs too, like wash, cut, peel, pick, grow, buy, cook, and eat. These are great verbs for daily food English.
We also practice strong real-life phrases, like how much are these bananas? These strawberries look fresh. My favorite fruit is mango. I usually buy apples and tomatoes, and I made a salad with cucumbers and lettuce. These are simple, natural, and very useful.
The big idea is this. Talking about fruits and vegetables does not need to be difficult. You only need some basic food names, some color and taste words, and a few simple shopping and eating phrases. That is enough for many real conversations.
Your final homework for this lesson: comment 1 to 2 sentences about fruits or vegetables you like. Here are 2 simple example answers.
Example 1. My favorite fruit is watermelon because it is sweet and juicy. Example 2. I like carrots and cucumbers because they are fresh and crunchy.
Thank you everyone for watching, and don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel.
And we can't wait to read all your comments. Keep practicing and see you later in the next video.